The Derby Plate first semi-final, you can see there the makeup's not too bad. Maybe Master 1010's just perched out a little bit wide, and for an early pacer, he might just have a bit of speed to clear. But we've got three heat winners here in the shape of 3, 4, and 6. But Chelmsford was really, really impressive in his heat last week. He ran from track 4, and he flew out the boxes, showed early dash. He edged in slightly. I've got him lane 3 1/4, and then he dashed away and he went clear. Let's just watch him then from the head on and see the lines that he does take into the turn. And again, he'll be running from track 4, so this is highly relative. And you just see there, he just edges in slightly, and then he cuts the bend and away and gone. But he's got a nice turn of early pace as Chelmsford. But so was Infield Trojan. He's a dog I really like, and I've had a couple of successes with him throughout the Derby so far and in this first round heat. Let's take a look at this then. For track 3 again, Infield Trojan. Not such a brilliant break, but you see there, he does show kind of late EP into the turn, and he's very brave and then kicks away and goes on for a resounding success. Just watch him from the head on again from track 3. Just in slightly, look, but really brave and tore up into the turn. So in the scenario then of this race, this first semi-final for the plate, you can imagine that Chelmsford and Infield Trojan could have a buckle, but just favour that Chelmsford could outstart Infield Trojan, and that could be good enough. I have to mention Sporting Chile. He once broke the track record back in May from track 4, mind, in a 28.99. He actually battled really well from trap 6 last week. As you see there, lane 4.5, he doesn't quite want to be out that far, but Master 10 sends a good ally for him going across. All in all, Lemon Tossy and Headford Mike, they'll be staying on from decent pitches up on the inside. I think it's a very, very competitive race. I just sided with Chelmsford. On to the second Derby Plate semi-final. And again, looking at the lines that these dogs will take, well, Spinosaurus is probably perched out a little bit too wide, and there's a lot of early speed in this race. 1, 2, 3, and 6 all have early dash. In particular, Chelm Switch, I think, has probably got slightly the best early, but he doesn't want to be right the way out in trap 6. You can see there is a middle seed, but he for me, is a lane 3 dog. And let's watch him from trap 5 in the opening heats. Broke moderately, showed early dash, but look at him go right across, look. And he wasn't too far off the rails, as was he when he went round the turn either. So if you can imagine now, he's in trap 6. Let's just watch him from 5 first of all. In this opening heat, look, straight the way across. Cannon into a couple of dogs on the way, and that could be the same scenario here from a much wider berth. Now you look at Amazeby Seb. When you look at it, Spinosaurus going in for him. Well, if Chelmswish goes away and gone, Amazeby Seb is more of a staying type of dog. So he should be slow away in the early stages anyway. So this kind of berth suits him. Let's just watch him back on the 24th of April from trap 5. Not a great break. Just got touched as well early doors, crowded out. And that's Master 1010 that hit the front there. And the Derby champion in trap 6 from last year was Thorn Falcon. Now watch Amazeby said in the 5, he's weaving between rivals. He knows how to weave between rivals and stay on really nicely. Look at him here as well. He's got a choice to make here, inside, outside. He just switches between rivals and he storms home. And I just fancy this could be the same sort of scenario in this second semi-final. And I think Amazeby Zeb is one to come off the pace and win the race. So the PL picks then for the Derby Plate semis, a tentative selection, Chelmsford. And if you do get involved here and back him, I probably would just save on maybe on Sporting Chile in box 6. But a better play here and a more confident selection in the second semi-final, trap 5, Amazeby Seb.